3 years ago, we first reported about a group called Teen Cancer America. They're trying to convince hospitals to build special cancer units just for teenagers who've been given that devastating diagnosis. And back then, there were just 3. Well, now there are 13 hospitals developing special teen units across the country. And through that story, we met an incredible guy who had cancer as a teen and survived. He was right in the middle of making a powerful movie back then. That's now completed, traveling all across the country to meet young people fighting cancer.
The plan is to go to all 50 states.
I want to weave all these teen cancer stories in every region.
And make a film that's about their experience, from their eyes.
So 50 states.
Yeah.
How was that?
50. It was a beautiful experience.
Yeah.
Hernan Barangan spent the past few years crisscrossing the U.S., documenting what it's like to be a young person with cancer, from getting the diagnosis.
We were lifting weights and I thought I pulled a muscle in my neck.
One day I got hurt at work and my pain just kept getting worse.
To the isolation of losing your high school friends.
That was really hard. Just seeing my friends not be able to look me in the eye anymore.
I've lost basically almost all my friends.
And the guilt a lot of teens feel.
As difficult as it was on me, 10 times harder on your family, who's there every second and not on any drugs.
I felt like I was dragging them all down with me. It's just a frightening thing, that guilt. Not only am I possibly dying, I'm doing this to everybody around me, through no fault of my own.
The biggest message from survivors, they were put in hospitals with little kids or adults. They didn't have each other.
Even in big metropolitan cities, I kept running into young people, young patients, who would say, I've never, ever, you're the first person I've met in our age group.
Who was a cancer survivor.
Who was a cancer survivor. And
that's pretty stunning.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Hernan is working with some big star power to change that. Roger Daltrey, lead singer of The Who, produced Hernan's documentary. For decades, he raised money in Britain to build specialized cancer units for just teens and young adults.
They help each other, they support each other, they talk each other through what they're going through, and it gives them a spirit that is wonderful to behold. It really is fantastic.
So in 2011, Daltrey and his bandmate Pete Townsend brought a teen cancer unit to Los Angeles, and Teen Cancer America was born, bringing 12 more teen cancer units to the U.S. Last summer, Daltrey visited Angie's Institute at University Hospitals in Cleveland.
This just feels warm and inviting. You've got game rooms, you've got interactive walls, you've got cool, funky shaped chairs. There's a garden upstairs that we can go to.
Teens and young adults can hang out or even get treatment alongside a friend. And that, doctors say, can actually help them beat cancer.
Anything we can do to support our patients, anything we can do to connect them with other individuals, teens and young adults going through the same experience, the better their psychological health will be. And in the long run, the healthier they'll be as survivors of cancer.
Talking to somebody else just makes you feel, it definitely makes you just feel a lot better.
I want to be friends with other people that have gone through this and figure out the next step in my life.
Steps beyond the words cancer-free.
Cancer is a blessing, I think, and I mean, really, I wouldn't want to do it again, but I'm happy I went through it.
I'm excited. I feel really excited to see what I can do now.
Looking back, it really did make me who I am. It's everything about me. And I'm in a wheelchair, but hey, at the same time, my path is mine, and I'll own it.
As we said, there are now 13 hospitals working with Teen Cancer America on units like the one in Cleveland, focused not just on making teens and young adults more comfortable, but also enhancing and developing medical protocols specifically designed for the teenage body. Makes sense, right? Mm-hmm. And 60 more hospitals, guys, have expressed interest in bringing in some kind of a teen cancer unit.
Amazing. Yeah, that emotional component of healing is so important for those kids, for everybody, but for them.
What a stunning fact that they hadn't seen anybody in their own age bracket that survived.
You don't think about it.
You don't think about it, but then they step up and met a need. I think that's awesome. Kate, thank you. If you want to find out more about this, Teen Cancer America, go to our website, today.com.